Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Bernardo Silva card to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'8", high medium work rates, left-footed, 4-star skills with a 4-star weak foot improvement. So, huge stuff there in regards to using Bernardo Silva in your team. In regards to player traits and games, he has the outside foot shot trait, but no finesse shot trait, which is it's okay, having the outside foot shot trait is pretty decent, but that finesse shot trait's really helpful in certain areas. But it's all good. He's got 89 acceleration with 82 sprint speed, which is good for base card stats. I like that his acceleration is so high because of his base dribbling stats being really good and his characteristics dribbling wise being good as well, right? So it's a card that you don't have to improve in that area when he already has good acceleration, which is awesome, right? He's got 87 finishing with 84 shot power, 77 volleys at 94 attacking positioning. So they changed his work rate on the card, which is a little bit disappointing. I like the high a lot, but it's not hugely disappointing because high medium is still pretty good in this game, right? But I definitely like to have the high because high it allows you to use the card in like different positions and he can consistently come back into defense, right? So, but it's okay. His shooting will look better with the Hunter chemistry style. Hopefully his shot power is good enough with the Hunter chemistry style as well, especially since he has that 4-star weak foot improvement on the card. Passing for base card stats looks great. You don't have to improve that at all. Dribbling on the card, as you guys know, every time I compare dribblers to anybody, it's always compared to like Messi and Bernardo Silva because Bernardo Silva is a player that is short at 5'8", lean body type with high acceleration and really good dribbling stats. The 84 reactions is already good enough because he reaches the bare minimum requirement of 90s in other areas, taking into consideration the other characteristics that we just mentioned, right? So that's why I always mention Bernardo Silva as one of the better dribblers in the game. So much fun to use. I was using his rare gold Portuguese player as a center mid in a 4-3-3, as well as a right wing, and he was actually really fun to use. Mostly in the cam spot, though. Cam spot, he's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, he only has. He has a great dribbling, right? He's got 92 stamina, which is obviously amazing as well. So that with the high work rates would have been really nice. But regardless, we have a couple of reviews that we're going to be doing on this account. We have Bernardo, Eto, Fernando Torres, Nani, and then we should be good by there. Ricardo Rodriguez. I don't, I could do it, but it's like it's one of those like fodder vids for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be trying out Bernardo Silva in the... I'm going to copy this team actually so we can actually make our own tactics here. Because there's a few different ways that I want to use this Bernardo Silva. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, guys, so the two formations that I'm going to be using Bernardo Silva in is going to be the 3-5-2, with him playing in the cam position because he's absolutely glorious there. And then we're also going to have him play in the 4-3-3, playing as a left center mid. Because cards like this nowadays, in the gameplay nowadays, you can totally use these guys. Like, yes, he lacks in defense, but his attacking presence in that area is really nice, especially if you have the fast buildup because its attacking AI is pretty awesome, right? We could also use him in a 4-2-3-1, but I think it's pretty pointless for the two positions that I mostly see him being used in. Like, you could totally use him in the right wing, right mid position as well, but this card just moves a certain way in the middle that I feel like is very important. People are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Frank Lampard at left back." Just did that for the chemistry, so I didn't want to get the center mid to cam card for Bernardo to waste more money on my boy's account. So you know the vibes. But yeah, guys, let's get into a game and see how he plays. First time strike. Ooh, I'm gonna get that angle right there. Oh my God, Emil Heskey shot from my boy Nani, but he actually did really good pass right there. To be fair to him. He actually did a really good job dribbling wise right there. He actually holds off the pressure really well too, which is great because he is a short player. Body type was actually kind of nice right there. Get back in that cut inside. Touch. Finesse shot with his weak foot. We missed the opportunity there. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Players that have like the 5-star weak foot and the finesse shot traits, man, they hit those like crazy, my dudes. Like Heung-min Son, oh, what a card, dude. Ooh, aggressive towards the bottom side there. Let's get that dribbling off right there, see what's up. It's not bad, though. He responds well to the left stick. See the pass right here. Oh, really well weighted there. Get that cross off. Score? Nice. Fernando Torres with the goal right there. Let's get it, baby. That's why using the 3-5-2 is nice. You know, when you have that wing play and you have a card like Bernardo Silva that can dribble quickly into those areas and make those passes, it's nice, man. Yeah, it's that fast left stick dribbling that's like so nice to have with Bernardo. Boom. There we go with Fernando Torres again. Beautiful stuff, man. Attacking AI was really good there too. But that's what I'm saying though, like cards like this in the cam position, when it comes to like Messi and Bernardo Silva, that fast dribbling is what allows you to open up the space for yourself really nicely. Good off the ball movement. Yeah, it's that quick dribbling, man. It's the responsiveness with the left stick that is so important because it kind of allows you to kind of fake out your opponent in a certain way, right? Like because I can fake him out there because of the responsiveness of the dribbling, I can score those types of opportunities and open up the space for the attackers and for him by himself, you know?
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Ball roll touch, I like. Very good, very good. Oh, we still got the ball. Shoot under pressure. I wanted to try the under pressure strike right there, but didn't really work out. Let's use Bernardo Silva right here. What's his stats for free kicks? Free kick accuracy 72. Pearl curve is at 90. Oh, he's moving his goalkeeper. Bet. Very good. Little fake shot. Oh my god, I thought I was actually going to score that opportunity. It's very easy to block those free kicks, like if you actually like control that general area. It's not hard free kick to block. If someone's falling asleep though, then it's an easy way to score a goal for sure. A little bit aggressive right there. Comes back into position really nicely. Fake shot, get that finesse shot angle. We score the opportunity. Nicely done. So he doesn't even have the finesse shot traits, but he obviously takes a very good strike right there. And that is going to be a combination of his finishing and shot power that allows him to score an opportunity like that, which is great. It was a nice goal right there. I just had to work that one angle, and he was able to kind of come off of that little small emphasis touch and score the opportunity. That was great.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
I like that I can do like first time passes in those areas too. That's an aggressive run right there. Oh, yeah, that was probably not the right skill move to use. Regular body feints are not ideal. You might as well use other ones that kind of give you more momentum.
Wasteful again in possession.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm wishing so far on the card is the fact that, you know, I wish he had the high work rates. That would have been super, super nice to have, but it's not like a huge deal because his attacking AI is still pretty good. His passes in areas like that are still pretty good too. Probably score that opportunity, not a good pass. So yeah, I mean, it's a great card to use in the cam spot. I like him a lot. A fake shot, work that angle. Croqueta. Oh, he still gets that from that side. That sucks. Should have done like a scoop turn upwards or something, but yeah, he's still a really good cam, man. Again, it's very important to have players that can dribble this quickly in those areas to be able to open up the space for the attackers, but also make runs like this to kind of open up the space for the other players, right? That's what you work off of right there. See if he makes a run here. Work that space, touch, finesse shot, Torres, nice little goal right there. Yeah, that's what you have to work off of, man. Players that have good attacking AI that can dribble well enough to score those opportunities, beautiful stuff. Okay. Okay, guys, let's switch to the let's switch to the 4-3-3, man. I want to see how he plays in that center mid role.
Showing good defensive judgment.
You know when gameplay is like rough and you can't do fake shots?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Torres. Will he finish?
Oh, a side-footed strike. That was actually fine. I didn't expect him to like really put his laces through it. That was, I mean, his attacking AI is obviously very good still in that area. So if you want him to be your attacking-oriented player in that center mid spot, he'll definitely do a good job of it. I think you're offside, Ronaldo, yeah. The one thing I will say, though, is that this card, it definitely doesn't feel as good as the Summer Heat Bernardo. Summer Heat Bernardo was a different breed, but it still feels like a really good card that I would personally enjoy in this game. Like, he's still very solid. It's because the dribbling is a little bit different this year, right? Because of the way that they changed left stick dribbling. But I mean, this card is fantastic to use in this game so far. Like, for me personally, if I were to use him either in the cam position or the center mid position, I would have to make sure that I have very good defensive-oriented players. Like, if I have a medium-high work rate player playing the CDM position, but then I have a high work rate player that can be attacking and defensive in the other area, and then Bernardo's on the other side, I think he'll play in your team really nicely, man. Players like this just play really well in these center mid positions, in my opinion.
Fernando Torres. And fed forwards.
Should be a cross right there. And then there's Ronaldo with his absolute god-tier volley. See, that left center mid roll, man. Being left-footed, being able to make that cross, really nice, man. Alright guys, so final verdict on the Bernardo Silva card is that he's pretty great to use now, man. The fact that he has that 4-star weak foot now just makes him so awesome to use. Now, my favorite position to use Bernardo Silva in is going to be that center cam position, right? Whether you're playing a 3-5-2 formation or a 4-2-3-1, his attacking AI in that area, his fast dribbling and great passing abilities to be able to open up the space for all the attackers on the pitch is really good. Now, there was actually moments where I used to use his rare gold card as a substitute cam in certain situations when I used to play FUT Champs, and he would still score some opportunities for me that was, you know, really, really important. But the fact that this card now has the 4-star weak foot is definitely really nice. The only thing that this card is really missing, quote unquote, in my opinion, is the fact that they removed the high work rates of the card, because the high work rates on this rare gold card was really, really nice. Really liked it on this card. And I think Bernardo Silva would have definitely benefited more if they kept the high work rates. But that's completely down to personal preference. The high medium is still perfectly fine for him, right? I just prefer the card to have the high. You definitely feel the difference. And trust me, I use his rare gold card a lot, right? So that's the only thing that's off, I would say. But the Hunter chemistry saw on the card, he performs really well, man. His attacking AI is great. His dribbling is great. His shooting is great. It's a really fun card to use, man. I really enjoyed using him. The 4-star weak foot is definitely a massive improvement for how he performs in game for sure. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the review. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.